Hi everyone, I'm back and I wanted to show you quickly how to submit a consultant order. So you're going to go into your orders. So I'm on TOT and I clicked on Virtual Office. And so I'm just going to click Orders and go to Open Orders. So when you're in your orders, you can see I have quite a few kind of going on right now. I'm going to pretend like I'm making a new order. So I'm going to go to New Order. So I'm going to select an order type at the very bottom. I'm going to choose Consultant Business Order Type. So this means I'm not going to be paying that extra 25% that would normally be my commission. I'm going to get access to my consultant exclusives. And one of the important things is to know that it's not going to count towards your PV. So if you are a hobbyist and you're wanting to make sure you stay active, if you put an order in this category, it's not going to count towards your PV. So if you're kind of wanting to make sure that you stay active and you need that $200, put a general order in, right? Create your own party, put $200 in, because that's the minimum for a party anyway. And then you can get a couple hostess perks for yourself, and you'll get that PV that you need. But for consultant orders, here's what I really like. I click on consultant supplies, and in here we have a business supply bag. This will have lots of nice little items for you, but they're not going to show you unless you add it to your cart. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to do this with a few of them. There's an insider goodie bag that's large. And again, I'm going to add it to my cart. And one last one, the medium one. So I did that really quick, but what I want to show you is with the business supply bag, what you see is all this stuff. So you only see it once you add it to your cart. Doesn't mean I'm going to buy it, just means I want to see the content. So now I have key fobs, bookmarks, nail files, a card set. I have an EST, right, an essential storage tote. I have an iClass case that I can't get anymore. So all of these come in at 26 bucks. So it's over $80 in value, and you're spending 26 bucks for it. This is why we don't get personal volume or PV credit for it, because it's already deeply discounted. So the insider goodie bag, the medium one, is $18, but again, is a good amount of volume. This one I think this one might be the $80 one. And so in this one, we get a cinch sack, we get a zipper pouch, a mini zipper pouch, and a picnic thermal tote. So well over $80 in value, and we're getting it for $18. This is a great way to build your stash if you're going to markets. But you can also build a stash really quick, like I tend to do. But then I do mystery bags or I do an auction and I can sell that off really easy. It's a great way to make some cash, but again, you're not going to be adding to your personal volume. So if personal volume is your goal, parties and the kind of general orders are the way to go. If you're looking for prizes or market items, then this is a great way to do it. The large one, you'll see we have an around-the-clock thermal and away for the weekender. So an around-the-clock thermal is $38. Away from the weekender is, I think, $110 now. So $140 in product, and you're paying $32 for it. So it's a really great way to build stash, and then you can just go through the checkout process as usual. What I do is I have this in an order, and I just leave it sit. Because generally, if I see that I can get an around-the-clock thermal and away for the weekender in prints that I know are very popular, I'll get 2 of those, right? And then I'm like, well, I wonder when it's going to change. Because sometimes they'll put Avenger backpacks up or they'll put something really, really high end. And I don't want to miss out on that. So I leave this order sit. And so if I logged on tomorrow or another time and I came back to that order and they had updated it, then what happens, you can see I've done this a few times. What'll happen is I'll actually pop up a notification when I open it and say, this insider goodie bag has been removed from your order. And that tells me the content has changed. So that I can go back in, I can add it in again, and I can check out what the new content is and then determine whether I want it or not. So this is a really great way to build your stash, a great way to get little gifts and little goodies that you can throw in with prizes or throw in with orders. I know I do a lot of nail files and bookmarks, and my customers really like them. I also like the journals. They're really nice as well. So a few other things on here you may want to consider. I know I have one of my consultants that has this on her van, and it looks really good. So there's lots of other things here as well. I do like these bags as well. They're very big. They'll fit pretty much any of our products. They're a nice thick plastic, so they're very sturdy, so they can hold quite a bit. There's lots of other little things here as well. I really like the journals. The journals are only $1 each. And so I'll give someone a journal and a pen or a journal and a bookmark. And they really like those and they're not costing me too much. So here's where you can order our mini catalogs and the full catalogs, which are somewhere right there. The mini catalogs, just be aware that they're very small. They don't have prices, they don't have all of our products. So they're a nice kind of giveaway, but they're not going to give them a lot of information. And I think that's why, you're getting 20 for $4. Where with the full catalogs, they're almost $1 each. So I don't give a catalog all the time with my customers. I do tend to give quite a few catalogs away, but I try to be a little bit careful because they are $1 each. The pens are really nice as well. They do write nicely, which is something I'm kind of fussy about. And you can go from there. The coffee cups are nice. They do go on sale sometimes. I got mine 3 for $4. They are thick, they're washable, they're dishwasher safe if it's on the top rack. These are the small bags. The small bags, they're much thinner and they're quite small, so they're great for a wallet or something smaller. In general, I don't use a whole lot of these. I do use the big pink bags quite a bit, especially if someone orders a lot from me. I want something nice to put it in and because there's a lot of pieces inside. And then I have some customers who go gaga for the key fobs. I have one customer who just bought 8 for me from me, and so there's a lot there. Now you notice that there's 3 here for $16. That's quite pricey, and so when you look at the business supply kit, if you're looking for bookmarks and key fobs and nail files, you can get 3 nail files and 3 bookmarks and 3 key fobs and more for $26. So why would you buy them individually in here for $16 if you can get them much cheaper in the business supply bag? So just kind of be aware of that kind of thing. And I do tend to order a business supply bag kind of on the regular basis because then I have a little stash of these kind of things. And that's it.